What up, Dokkaners? Global received a data download last night for the upcoming Carnival Omega Shenron. So let's take a look at what is in here. 429 megabytes. Hopefully you guys are able to download that. In this data download, we received Omega Shenron ESBR Stage 48. That is for rapid growth, right? Yep, rapid growth. What else we got here? When Wishes Backfire. This is Birth of the Shadow Dragon Stage 8. The GT Edition Extreme Z Battle. This is for the mini Super Saiyan, or what is it? The GT Goku, the you know, the tiny guy. And then we got the Cell and Frieza. Fortnite, you know, those guys. Then we got the AGL LR Bebe. That easy is going to be dropping a week after Carnival Omega drops. Then we got Burst Mode, Peton Battle number 26, and tickets. Now, the big thing here is that Global is getting not one, but 2 tickets. So the usual Global W is there, but this one is a little bit more so. Now, granted, this is on the Carnival Omega Shenron banner, so do you really want to call it a W? Well, for those maybe 10% of you who are watching this who are probably going to summon, it might be a W for you. So we're going to go over those tickets. We're just going to talk about just stuff in general regarding this celebration. And then I will be doing one more video following this one, just going over the campaign details when they actually emerge. And then I will be going live later on tonight. So if you guys want to watch me summon for Carnival Omega so that you don't have to, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss the summons later on tonight. 6.5 hours after Global Reset. Let's dive in. Rapid Growth Category 4 Stage 48. This is basically the, you know, part 2 for the Trunks celebration. That is why this is here. You would think this would have been during part 1, but hey, the schedule on Global is weird as it is. Let's not question anything at this point. Let's take a look at the missions for the upcoming festivities. I will be calling back to these in the future campaign video. We've got the weekend ticket summons. This is not the regular ticket. Actually, speaking of tickets, because we've got 2, I actually don't know where one of them is actually going to be showing up, which we'll talk about. But I just want to go over these missions first. So these are all the weekend tickets that we're going to be getting. We have 3 separate weekends where we get 7 tickets apiece. I talked about this on my previous weekend ticket video. You get 7 through logins throughout the week. You get another 7 from the missions on the weekend. Now, it's very important that you get all of those tickets every single day, because you can only do the second multi, which gives you a guaranteed featured SSR, by first using up the first summon on your SRs and higher summons. So you have to basically do 2 multis every week. If you don't, you're basically lost for that week. So these are going to be very important. Talked about in the other video, stressing it again here. Hopefully you guys stay on top of that. We got the part 2 missions for the Happy New Year celebration. We are getting more of these little Icarus thingies that you can sell. I personally choose not to sell these. I'd rather just hold on to them, mainly because I started the game at a point where I missed out on a lot of the collectibles, and I'd rather just not lose out on any of them, even if I got a bunch of copies. Maybe I'll sell a few if I really want to, but the point is you can sell them. So if you do choose to do so, feel free. We're also getting a Jackie Moon one here for completing all Happy New Year celebration missions. So that is pretty cool. These sell for quite a bit. Then we've got the Peton Battle missions right there. We got the Birth of the Shadow Dragons one. So the category missions here are clear stage 8 with 6 full power category characters on the team. Okay, so this, oh, you know what? Actually, this is going to be dropping right as the banner drops. Okay. It's going to be interesting how I coordinate this stuff, because I will probably be doing a simulcast for the summons. But then after that, can I do a simulcast and record these runs at the same time? I don't know if I can. Look forward to these videos. This should be a lot of fun. This is the most challenging event to date, so this should be a lot of fun. 6 full powers on stage 8, 6 final trump cards on stage 8. That will be a juicy run. Then we've got stage 48. We're almost done with the LR Trunks Super Battle Royale free-to-play EZA. We've got the Extreme Z Battle medal or missions for the Bebe. We'll talk about that later on next week. We've also got the Extreme Z Battle missions for the GT3 units, the Mini Goku, the Fortnite duo, the Cell, and the Frieza. I just love having an excuse to say Fortnite, you know. Anyway, that clears all of the missions, I believe. Oh wait, no, you know what? No, we got Burst Mode coming up too. Burst Mode is coming up. So for Burst Mode, we get usual, you know, 9 Dragon Stones in total. What are the 2 categories? It's Mastered Evolution and it's what's the other one? Majin Buu Saga. It's so random. Why is it that, I mean, Mastered Evolution I get. Majin Buu Saga though? Anyway, those are the 2 categories for that. That clears all the missions. I don't know where the other ticket is going to be showing up. So let's talk about those tickets. So if we scroll down here, we get all the good stuff, right? all the assets for the upcoming celebration, yada yada yada. Cool. Here we go. Rising Dragon Carnival and Premium Rising Dragon Carnival. So first of all, this is going to be a double rates banner, meaning your chances of summoning, you know, pulling the featured goes from like 0.000001% 0.000002%. It's double, sure, but it's from very, very small to very, very less small. Okay, it's not, you know, a must summon. Now, in terms of the featured SSRs, this is the JP banner. Now, global recently with some of the banners that we've had, we've got some overlap here. So I'm wondering if they're going to make some changes, whether they do or they don't. It's still not a must summon. If Bulma shows up, you can pick up Bulma with your Carnival coins, but that's really all you got to do. This GT boss category ain't it right now. You don't need to summon for it. Please don't waste your stones, especially don't summon at all until we find out what's coming up for the anniversary on JP. So even if you are someone who is planning on summoning, I would urge that you wait until we find out what's going to be coming up for the anniversary, because then once you know what's coming up, it might change your outlook on your summons from here on out. Because right now, we alone are going to have the new banner, relatively speaking, right? Obviously not new to JP, but new to us. But we still have the JP 9-year anniversary fan meetup happening January 20th at 9 p.m. Pacific. I will be doing a live stream for this, so make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll be doing live reactions and translations for this. That's 4 days after the Carnival Omega Shenron comes out. Surely you can wait 4 days, right? At least wait 4 days to see what's coming up for the 9-year anniversary. Maybe that can change your mind. Maybe that can spare you a few extra summons that you do on this. Now, regarding the summon itself, there will probably be some discounts, which we will talk about in a second, but let's first finish this first thought. The tickets. So because it's double rates, the odds are a little bit better. Then on top of that, these tickets, this is going to be a good deal for those of you who are moderate spenders, for those of you who are insisting on still summoning. But the question is, what are they going to be doing for the regular Carnival tickets? Are they going to be giving us these through just random summons and you just get extra tickets that you can then use, or what? Because from the years past, when I went back and I looked at previous years for this, we do get a premium legendary ticket for other banners, but we don't get a regular one. And I can't remember for the life of me what those regular tickets came from. So I went back to 2023. This is what we had, the LR Golden Frieza. This was the part 2 on global after the, you know, the insane Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo situation. So here, we did get some step up discounts. We had 35, 40, 45. I would not be surprised if we got something like this on global this time around, double rates for Carnival. Actually, you know what? Because it's double rates, maybe we don't. Maybe we actually don't. But there's always a chance that we do, because maybe they know, right? Maybe they know global players are going to be paying attention to JP. But then they also gave us this Pilaf's Trove Pack. In this Pilaf's Trove Pack, you got a premium legendary summon, or you got 20 of them, and you could spend on a 20-unit multi, giving you 3 guaranteed SSRs. Now, this is not a guaranteed featured SSR. This is just 3 SSRs. Considering that this is on a legendary summon, this seems far less valuable. But when you consider the fact that this is a Carnival double rates banner, it might seem a little bit more valuable if that same exact proposition were to transfer over this year. If you got 3 SSRs guaranteed on a Carnival double rates summon, the odds are significantly better that you might potentially pull something. So they will probably try to hit us with that to try to, you know, sweeten the deal a little bit. Again, I would urge you guys to not, but those of you who are dolphins, who are moderate spenders, probably will. This is how you summon without spending stones. So this is obviously going to be an avenue that people will take to try to accomplish said summons. So this was for the price point of about $35 US. I went back and I looked at the Janemba summons from the year prior, and the Frieza, both were $35 US. Going back to Janemba, same exact thing. This was the part 2 to the part 1, which was Super Vegeta. This was also, well, I mean, this Janemba is the part 2 to the Gogeta from the previous Thank You celebration in November. We didn't have it during that time, so we got it here. So for these summons, we got the same premium ticket pack. No sight of the regular ticket, so I just really don't know what they're going to do with this. Either we just get a handful from missions that we don't have in the data download yet, or we probably just get tickets back, like for the summons, I guess. I don't know. That actually might be a pretty clever way to circumvent the whole step up thing. They just get you to summon, you get some tickets, and after you get those tickets, you might find yourself wanting to spend more, because with enough tickets you get a GSSR, you know. They'll do whatever they can to get your money, so we'll have to see what they do with that. That pretty much covers everything in the data download. Like I said, I will be doing one more video following this one on the campaign overall. We'll do a stone approximation, and then it is all hands on deck for this scam summon. Do not do it. Let me do it for you. Let me do the summon so that you don't have to. And don't forget, we have summon simulators. I will be doing another summon simulator video, but courtesy of the Dokkan Wiki, we do have summon simulator options. So there are other ways to get your summoning fix than actually wasting your money. Let me do it. Let me do it so you don't have to. Anyway, that's it. My music is telling me to shut up. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about the upcoming Carnival Omega Shenron summon? Are you going to be summoning? Does the premium ticket maybe make you want to summon? Depending on the price point, depending on what they do for it. Guaranteed featured, you name it, whatever. Will it make you want to summon? Are you going to instead wait at least a few days until we find out what's happening for the 9-year anniversary? Let me know your thoughts, your theories in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you literally know when I see where my stuff. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly. Don't summon.